So, what happened with Carter? Dinah Lee pressed charges?
Try again.
He didn't come back to the motel last night.
She wouldn't ID the guy. He must have done a real job on her.
So where is he?
I don't know. I tried to put a tail on him, but Bernica kiboshed it.
What the?
So we go back to the woods because I ain't got the goods.
What about that stunt he pulled with you and Galen, setting you up?
There's no proof he made the phone calls.
Come on, man. What are you telling me? The PVPD won't go after a guy who's out to blow away one of their own?
Somebody's out to get a cop?
What cop?
This one right here. Galen's not the only one on Carter's hit list. Trevor is too.
You doing this better this morning?
You say so.
Looks like you'll be able to be released this afternoon. Thought you'd be pleased. You can come in.
Hi, Dinah Lee. You set me up.
Dinah Lee, I'd like you to listen to what Galen has to say.
Look, nothing has changed since last night. I don't remember who did this to me, so you can all stop badgering me, okay?
We're not trying to...
I'm not going to say it was Carter Jones just because you have some kind of vendetta against him.
If she does, she has good reason.
Please, I don't like doing this to Dinah, but it's important.
Yeah, important for you.
For me, for you, for all women. Look, I want you to take a look at some evidence from my case against Carter.
What kind of evidence?
That's how I look when the police found me. I had a fractured skull, 2 black eyes, blood clot. I almost died, Dinah Lee. And it wasn't an accident. I didn't trip and fall down a flight of stairs. Your friend Carter did that to me. You weren't injured badly last night, but with Carter, there's always a next time. And even if you escape, some other woman might not be so lucky. Please, help us prevent that. Help us put him away.
Look at the photographs, Dinah Lee. Dinah Lee.
How could you make me look at those?
Looking at the pictures is easy, Dinah Lee.
Being the model wasn't.
Galen had to live through that.
Carter was responsible for every one of those cuts and those bruises.
I don't want to hear this.
You have to.
Don't tell me what I have to hear.
You cannot run away from this, Dinah Lee. Carter is sick. It may not show all the time, but it's there inside. When he hit me, it wasn't a momentary loss of temper. I mean, that's what he tried to get the jury to believe. But all that rage, that was building up inside of him for years. The jury believed me, Dinah Lee. You've got to believe me, too.
Look, I'm sorry that you got hurt, okay? But people, they make mistakes.
Mistakes?
They can learn from them and they can change.
How's he changed? You're in the hospital. Deny it all you want, but we know he's the one who put you in here.
Look, you don't know him. None of you do. You don't understand where I come from. There wasn't a mother in town that didn't wish her daughter was dating him.
Believe me, I know all about that.
Every girl wanted to be with him.
You don't have to tell me that, Dinah Lee. I was married to him, do you remember? But I learned that underneath all that charm and that intelligence and those good looks was a violent psychopath.
Listen to her, Dinah Lee.
She's telling you the truth.
Carter has a deep-seated hatred for women.
He was a wonderful boy.
He gets pleasure out of hurting women, and he is going to go on hurting them until somebody does something about it.
I don't want to hear this.
He has a new girlfriend now. Did you know that?
And if you don't help us, she could be his next victim. Is that what you want?
Well, as happy as I am that you're here, why aren't you in school?
I'm not playing hooky, Mom. Honest. I got permission.
From the teacher?
I told her I was worried about you, so she said I could come see you.
Honey, I don't want you to worry about me. I am fine. I have the best doctors and nurses taking care of me.
I know, but...
But it's because I can't see, isn't it?
It's not just that.
Well, I hope not, because I'm breezing along here, really.
You're doing great, Mom, and I'm proud of you.
Good.
Where's that guy?
What guy?
You know, your new friend, Kyle.
He'll probably be in here later this morning. Honey, is that what's worrying you? Is it Kyle?
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, you know, he's just a friend, honest. And he has been a big help to me.
But you don't need him anymore. You've got me and Trevor.
You know, I love you both dearly. Sweetheart, I do. But it's okay for Mommy to have a male friend. And Kyle is not going to take anything away from Trevor. Or you.
I just think he's creepy.
Creepy? How?
Well, it's just like, it looks like he forgot to shave.
Well, dear, that's no reason to dislike someone. Now, I don't want you worrying about your mother. Or Kyle, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Come here. Where are you?
I never thought you set that fire. It just would not be like you to set some hot soldering iron near a bunch of rags.
And you think Carter did it?
I think our pal Jones fixed it up to look that way.
And how'd he do that?
I would like to get off the hook more than anyone on this. I mean, after what my stupidity did in that.
Think back, Trevor.
I have thought back 1,000,000 times already.
Well, think back 1,000,001.
Look, what did you do with the soldering iron before you went upstairs?
When I was working, I remember thinking there was somebody outside. I went outside to check. There was nobody there. And then you guys showed up.
And then when Natalie came, Derek and I took off.
That took them all upstairs, and then I started cleaning up because I wanted to spend some time with
The
them.
soldering iron.
I remember unplugging the damn thing and putting it on the table. Right in the center, nowhere near the edge.
How long were you upstairs, Trevor?
20, 30 minutes tops, then I smelled the smoke.
Plenty of time for Jones to slip in, put the soldering iron on the rags, and then leave.
Did you lock the door before you went upstairs?
No, I had no reason. You think Carter Jones did it?
But then again, he was at Kelly's when the call came in.
That's right.
And he said he was there long before we ever got
What, are
there.
you going to take his word for it? I say we check it out.
Lieutenant?
Get on it. If he's added arson and attempted murder to his repertoire, then we can lock him up and throw away the key. Keep me posted, Reed.
If he blinded my doll, I'll kill him.
Good word.
We were just over at Kelly's.
And the bartender remembers seeing Jones at the bar the night of the fire.
And get this, Jones arrived after we did.
You'll testify to that?
Oh, yes, sir.
So much for Carter's alibi.
We still don't have enough to issue a warrant yet.
We are protecting the criminals more than we are protecting the victims. They are getting trashed.
Hey, down, boy. We just don't have enough evidence
Two innocent women get beaten, bruised, another one gets blinded, and we do squat. We're spending more time protecting Jones than his victims.
Look, we're with you, Trevor, but Neil doesn't write the laws.
Well, I will write my congressman tomorrow. But today, I want that sucker off the street. Don't you think I do?
Neil, can't we just haul him in for questioning?
Look, Galen and Jeremy are working on Dinah Lee. Maybe by the time we pick Carter up, we'll have enough to charge him.
Let him roam free. I guarantee you more victims.
Okay. Put out an APB.
Yes. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Look, if you're afraid of Carter,
I mean, if that's why you won't identify him as your assailant, we can protect you until he's behind bars. You don't understand. Go on.
How can I blame Carter? When I'm the one that...
Oh, no. He blamed you, didn't he, Dinah Lee? I know. I know exactly how he operates. He makes you feel like it's your fault he beat you black and blue. What did he say? I've heard it all. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I wouldn't have, but you made me so angry. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I'm only human. And you were asking for it. That's it, isn't it? That's the script he used for last night's performance. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, Dinah Lee. It is not your fault. Don't let him twist things around. Normal people do not get that violent. I mean, one time he beat me senseless because I overcooked a roast. Another time because I didn't pick up the dry cleaning. This is not right. This can never be justified.
But if I press charges against him, I'm gonna ruin his life.
And if you don't, he'll ruin yours.
Please, don't let him do
Get
this.
away from my sister!
Hannah.
No, I want all of you just to back off. Dinah Lee, don't say another word, okay?
Hannah, we're on your side. We only want her to do the right thing.
What's right for you or for her?
In this case, it happens to be the same.
No, wrong. What's right for Dinah Lee is to just put some distance between her and Pine Valley, and the sooner the better.
Darling, I know you're concerned about your sister, and we are too. I mean, Jeremy's just trying to help her.
I know he's just trying to help.
Look, when Jeremy says he'll do something, he will do it.
Myrtle.
Now, look, if you want to be sure, call Corinth, talk to Kate, and she'll tell you that he is a man of his word.
Dinah Lee, please.
I don't know who did this to me. I think that you guys had better go.
I'm sorry, Dinah Lee. Not only for Galen, but for you too.
Darling, please think about this very seriously.
Dinah Lee, just forget them, okay? It's all behind you now, right? Hannah, maybe I should tell the truth. Maybe this time I shouldn't run away.
So,
So,
explain.
Timmy was worried about me, and his teacher gave him permission to come by.
We got a great kid, huh?
I know. So tell me, what's eating you?
You're worse than Mahatma.
You're tight as a drum, and I can feel it.
I got something to tell you, gorgeous. We got some new information about the fire.